Yep. All right. So let's do a quick roll call and then we'll get started. So we have Ananya, Aditya, then we have Ashar, we have Mandeep, we have Sanvi, Sami, Shanvi, Sri Pooja as in Suhina, and then we have Jay. Yes, Shanvi, I'll come to you later. Then we have Jay, we have Joy, and then we have Arihan. All right. How about Mandeep? Mandeep is also there. Okay. So, in today's class, what we do tables first. And who is... Okay, this is Divit. All right. Yes, Shanvi, tell me, what question do you have for me?
So today I was revising the class,
Uh-huh.
but I accidentally watched the level 2
Okay.
one. And what did we do on Sunday?
What did we do on Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Who can tell that? Who remembers that? Sami, Sanvi, Mandeep, anybody? Sure, yeah, sure. Go ahead, tell me.
We learned LCM,
Okay.
and then we learned this new concept. I kind of forgot the name, but it was just like some number line.
Number line. Okay. Yeah, Rihan, what do you remember?
Coordinate planes.
Coordinate planes, yes. All right. Everybody settles down. So, yep, yeah, David. All right. We have Aditi also. Yeah, Aditi, you have something to say?
Sir, I'm eating.
I'm sorry?
I was eating.
Okay, that's fine. So, let's get started, okay? And you would not want me to warn you again for the same mistakes for which I have done it 100 times? Same thing for Tasvik and Nate also, okay? No repetition of mistakes. So, today being a Saturday, we'll spend first 30 minutes doing revision of tables, okay? Now, let's see who are ready. Everybody is ready, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's start with Aditi. Yeah, Aditi, go ahead. Yeah, table till
13,
13, 12 9 ja,
108,
13 5 ja,
65,
8 9 ja,
72,
12 7 ja,
84,
7 9 ja,
63,
9 9 ja.
81.
Good job. Let's go to Mandeep. Mandeep, ready?
Yes.
Table till
1 million.
what do you want? What do you want?
12.
12. So give straightforward answers, okay? We can have all fun outside the class, not in the class, okay? Because that will waste everybody's time. Okay, 12. 8 7 ja,
56.
9 9 ja. Why your video is not on, beta? Turn on your video. I want everybody to be with me. Okay? Otherwise I feel like being a robot. Turn on your video, Mandeep. Yep, this is better. 8 9 ja,
72.
9 9 ja.
81.
Say that again?
91. 81.
81. 12 5 ja.
60.
My mouth is not working or your ear is not working? No, not for you, Mandeep. That's for you. You need to know. Because I told you that nobody will mess around with each other, no distraction. Pay attention. Whatever people are saying, you have to hear it out. Okay? You're not engaging to anything else. Okay? Alright, Mandeep, coming back to you. So 11 7 ja,
77.
9 9 ja,
81.
7 9 ja,
56.
12 8 ja,
48.
12 8 ja,
72.
96.
90.
96. Okay, so you know the tables, but keep practicing 5 minutes. Okay, that'll make it even more perfect. Let's go to the class here. Tasvik, with me. Table till
12,
8 9 ja,
72,
9 9 ja,
81,
12 9 ja,
108,
11 9 ja,
99,
7 9 ja,
3,
12 7 ja,
84,
8 9 ja,
72,
12 8 ja,
96,
7 8 ja.
56.
Good job. Okay. Now let's go to Sanvi. Sanvi, ready?
Yes, sir.
Table till
11,
11 9 ja,
99,
8 8 ja,
64.
7 9 ja,
What?
7 9 ja,
63,
8 7 ja,
56,
11 8 ja,
88,
9 6 ja.
54.
Good job. Let's go to Asher. Asher, ready?
Yeah.
Table till
11,
say that again.
11,
11. 8 9 ja,
8 nines are 8 nines and 64.
One more time.
Sir, 8 nines are 72.
72. 7 5 ja,
7 fives are 35.
8 6 ja,
8 6 are 48.
7 7 ja,
7 sevens are 49.
11 7 ja,
11 sevens are 77.
9 8 ja,
9 eights are 70.
72.
9 is
72.
7.
So you know it better, okay? I mean, I just wanted you guys to practice, okay? 5 minutes, only for me, okay? That's a request to you all. And trust me, do it like a game, do it like a sport, memorize it, catch hold of somebody, ask them to ask you questions, and that will tell you how much you have mastered it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and I promise, we are not going to go beyond 20, beyond table of 20, and for that we have 3 more years. So I don't want you guys to rush. If we practice till 12, be solid till 12 in this grade, next year we'll do till 15, the following year we'll do till 19, and then we'll be done. Because there is no table for 20. 20 is same as table of 2, you are just putting one extra 0, that's it. Yep. Alright, so let's go to Suina. Table till
15.
15, okay.
Yeah.
We are not in a hurry, but we'll see. Okay. 12 7 ja,
84.
13 6 ja,
78.
78. 12 9 ja,
108.
8 9 ja,
72.
7 6 ja,
What?
7 6 ja,
42.
5 9 ja,
45.
12 6 ja,
It's 72.
14 4 ja,
14 4 is 56.
56. You know the tables, but don't go that fast. It's okay, brother. You guys are much smaller right now. Okay, don't rush. We'll have enough time. I'm not discouraging you from doing that, but yeah, it's better to have fun and then study. Okay, all right. Let's see. Yug. Table till
7.
6 8 ja,
48.
7 9 ja,
54.
7 9 ja, 54, 63, 6 9 ja, 54, 4 8 ja,
32.
So I will not ask you any more questions. I will not say anything bad also today. Because see, I don't enjoy saying anything bad to anybody, right? That's not my personality. But I feel bad when I say that you're not learning, you're not practicing. And I've told you so many times, that has not made any difference. So I'll not say anything. I'll say good job. Does that sound okay? Yeah? Good job for taking time, for being wrong. Think about it. Okay. All right. Let's go to Yaganya.
Yes, sir.
Table till.
No, sir.
8 8 ja.
What's sir?
8 8 ja.
64.
12 9 ja.
108.
12 7 ja.
84.
84. Is your friend creating a lot of stress for you?
She
No.
is playing.
Huh?
She is playing,
No, I'm saying, don't feel the peer pressure. It's okay. Okay. 9 5 ja.
45.
12 7 ja.
84.
11 9 ja.
99.
9 9 ja.
81.
6 9 ja.
54.
8 7 ja.
48.
8 7 ja.
87. 56.
12 5 ja.
60.
Good job. Let's go to Arihan. Arihan, ready?
Yeah.
Table till.
12.
8 7 ja.
8 and 7. 56.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 7 ja.
84.
6 8 ja.
48.
2 9 ja.
88.
12 7 ja.
84.
11 9 ja.
99.
7 10 ja.
70.
Wonderful. Good job. Let's go to Sammy.
Yes, sir.
Table till.
12.
12 12 8 ja.
96.
9 8 ja.
72.
3 8 ja.
24.
12 8 ja.
96.
11 7 ja.
77.
9 9 ja.
81.
12 9 ja.
108.
Good job. Let's go to Shanvi. Shanvi, table till.
Table till 12.
8 9 ja.
72.
8 5 ja.
40.
11 7 ja.
77.
9 9 ja.
81.
6 8 ja.
48.
12 8 ja.
12 8 or 96.
Good job. Now let's see who all have not shared the tables. I think Joy, Ananya, Aditya, David. Okay. Okay. Shanvi, you stole the tables. You're good. And then Jay. Okay. I'll go one by one. Then Salini. Yes. Okay. So let's start with David. David, ready with table?
Yeah.
Table till which number?
Table till 10.
10. 5 8 ja.
5 8s are 40.
6 8 ja.
6 8s are 56.
48.
48.
7 5 ja.
7 5s are I know 45.
35. 4 9 ja.
4 9s are 4 9s are 36.
36, yeah. So I would want you to focus on table till 7. Let's go step by step. Okay, there's no hurry. See, you guys have at least 40 more years to be of my age, okay, or maybe a little more than that for some of you. Alright, you guys are very young. So there's no rush. I want you guys to make a solid base and then move on. See, I can say, like Mandir said, I know table till million. And I can guarantee that he will get stuck in table of 18 itself. Right? So there's no rush, there's no hurry. Do it and do it right. That should be our plan. Okay? We'll have enough time. Okay? So task for you, David, is make sure that by the next Saturday, which is 7 days from now, you make yourself solid with table till 7. Okay? Then we'll go to 8, then we'll go to 9, then we'll go to 10. Okay?
The confusion here is 6, 7, and 8 table. That's where I'm confused.
There's no confusion. It's all about practice. Trust me. There's nothing to get confused. It's all about how much we memorize, how much we keep ourselves in touch with it, how much we have practiced. If we have practiced more, it'll be much more easier. If we could not get time to practice, that is where there's a potential chance for going wrong. Okay? So never tell me that I'm confused. There's nothing called confusion. It's all about practice. Math is all about practice. Okay, let's go to Ananya and Aditya. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Joy, you are also ready? Okay. So, okay, I'll do Ananya and Aditya together. Let's do Joy quickly. Joy, ready? Table till
12.
12, 7, 9 ja.
11.
Till 11, okay, 7, 9 ja. Salini, don't cry, I'll come to you. Yeah, 7, 9 ja.
63.
5, 9 ja.
45.
9, 9 ja.
81.
6, 9 ja.
54.
9, 8 ja.
72.
11, 5 ja.
55.
So today, Joy, I have no doubt in saying that you have impressed me today. You seem to be practicing, okay? And that's what I want everybody to do, okay? So good job, Joy, okay? And stay till 11, no rush, but make sure that you are still practicing, okay? There's no one day. You did wonderful today, that doesn't mean you will remember them tomorrow also. Keep practicing 5 minutes every day, and then we'll make sure that we don't go wrong or we don't take time with table till 11, then we'll go to 12, okay? Okay? Alright, let's go to Ananya and Aditya. Who goes first, Aditya or Ananya?
Me.
Me, Aditya?
Yeah.
Okay, table till
12.
8 8 ja.
64.
12 7 ja.
96.
84. 12 8 ja 96. 7 9 ja.
7 9s are 63.
9 9 ja.
81.
6 9 ja.
54.
8 9 ja.
72.
6 5 ja.
30.
12 7 ja.
84.
Good job. So you just missed one of the answer, but that's okay. It all comes with practice. Other things, other questions you answered very quickly, which is good. Alright. So good job, Aditya. Let's go to Aranya. Aranya, ready? How much? Table till
7.
7. Okay. See again, as I said, right? There is no rush, no hurry. Whatever we know, we need to know it perfectly, and we can keep on gradually increasing. Okay. All right. Let's see 6 8 ja.
6 8s are 48.
5 9 ja.
5 9s are 45.
7 7 ja.
7 7s are 49.
8 7 ja.
8 7s are 56.
Yeah, it's same as 7 8 ja. Okay. So since you said 7 8 ja, 7, so I just flipped the question. Okay. 5 8 ja.
5 8s are 40.
6 7 ja.
6 7s are 42.
Good job. So you did not give me any wrong answer, Nanya. So you were all fine. But 5 minutes every day, okay? That is a request for everybody. Each and every child has to practice for 5 minutes. Okay, Nihit, where are you going? Class is not over yet. Okay, sit down, sit down. It's your turn. Table till
6.
5 9 ja.
54.
4 3 ja. 5 9 ja 54. 5 9 ja 45.
What?
I said 5 9 ja.
Oh.
What is that? How much is that? 45. Yeah. 4 6 ja.
24.
3 8 ja.
24.
5 8 ja.
40.
6 5 ja.
30.
2 9 ja.
18.
6 7 ja.
35.
6 7 ja 42. Okay. Alright. So practice, 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 and only practice. Yeah. And without stress. Do it like a game. Practice the tables, memorize it. Let's say I'm doing table of 7. 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, 7 6 is 42, 7 7 is 49, 7 8 is 56, 7 9 is 63, 7 9 is 70. And I have to say it loud and clear to myself. I cannot keep on murmuring. You will not remember anything. Say it loud and clear. Say it as if you are talking in one room, people in the other room can hear you loud and clear. It will be great if somebody who is watching TV in the family and comes to you say, oh, you are being very loud, I cannot watch the TV. Be a little low. That is when you are saying it clear. Okay? So practice it that way. Do it like a sport, like you guys sing a song. And then once you think that you have memorized it enough, catch hold of somebody in the family, say, okay, ask me questions. Play with the tables. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Salni. Where is Salni? Salni, I made you sad. Okay, did I make you sad?
No.
No, okay. So, Salni, table till? 12. 5 9 ja.
45.
8 9 ja.
72.
12 7 ja.
84.
8 8 ja.
64.
11 9 ja.
99.
9 8 ja.
72.
Good job. So now let me quickly check who has not shared the tables yet. Aditi shared, Ananya and okay, Jai has not shared. That's what I was trying to figure out. Thank you, Jai, for helping me out. Jai, ready?
Yeah.
Table till
12.
8 9 ja.
72.
12 8 ja.
96.
7 9 ja.
63.
2 7 ja.
14.
5 9 ja.
45.
12 7 ja.
84.
11 8 ja.
88.
9 7 ja.
63.
Good job. Now let me check who has not got a chance to share the tables yet. Suhina, did you share? I think you did. Joy shared, Jaganya shared. Jaganya, you got a friend, she wants to share the table as well? Okay. Now I get excited by seeing every child in the class. So that's why I'm making sure that whoever is in the class is in the class. Alright. So here Yug, Tasvik and Nihit also share the tables. So we are done with the table business, at least for today. Yes, Ashar.
For the homework,
Mm-hmm.
can you also show it in the class?
Sure. Any particular question where you struggled, where you had problem?
Okay.
I mean, and it's okay. You just tell me. Joy, sit down, beta. We are in a classroom, so I want everybody to be in attentive mode. Joy, sit down. It looks little different when I see somebody lying on the bed. Otherwise, I'll also lie on the bed and look very weird, right? Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Tell me, which question you were having problem with?
No, I didn't have any problems. I was just saying the homework that it gave.
That was on LCM?
No, not on LCM, the other one. Like the one for the coordinate plane.
Coordinate plane? Okay, did I give you guys questions on coordinate plane already?
Yeah, you already gave us.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the homework you gave us.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just asking, like, if we didn't send the picture, can we show it here, like on the screen?
Yeah, showing it on the screen might be a little tricky. Let me do one thing.
No, because it was just a question, because I already sent it.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So let me do one thing. Let me look at what all questions I had given you guys. See, I'm pretty old now, right? I keep forgetting things. So before we try doing the things on the coordinate plane, let me make sure you here. Tasvik here. Shalini, what happened? Are you in a field where there's a lot of wind? No, it's the fan which is doing the magic. Okay, alright. So, before we try solving any problem, let's do a quick recap of what did we learn with respect to coordinate plane. Yeah? Can everybody hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is a coordinate plane? Coordinate plane is nothing. Makes our job easier? Okay. Coordinate plane doesn't have its own.
I know.
Yeah, it's okay. So what I'm saying is, you all know there's something called number line, where you have a 0 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have a -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and just goes on.
Can you tell some?
Yeah?
There's also in coordinate places, y-axis and x-axis, there's also another line.
Right. No, so I'm just going step by step, so that it gets glued in your brain. When I go step by step, when I go slow, when I don't rush, it'll be easy to remember. Okay, for everybody. So some of you would be able to recall. Some of you will probably be able to recall after today's class. So you guys have seen something called a number line, where you see 0 in the middle. On the right hand side you have all positive numbers. On the left hand side you have all negative numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if you go this side, it becomes 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and it just goes on. So this is one number line. One is never enough, right? Let's say, if somebody says, I'll give you, let's say you like mangoes. I'm just assuming that you like mangoes. So if you get one mango, you are happy. But will you be happy by just one mango? You say, I need two. Right? You need one more. Yamandi.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, please. So, since you like mango, you'll say, oh no, one is not enough, I need two. So, I like number line. I said, okay, I don't like one. Get me one more. That is how I got one more number line, which is perpendicular to this one. Meaning this is horizontal, this is vertical. So, I have a number line, this one, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here -1, -2, -3, -4, and just goes on. And both the number lines are meeting at 0. This is essentially what is called a coordinate plane. Meaning, you had this. Now, if you look at it this way, this board I had the full board at my disposal. What did I do? I said, okay, let me break this into 4 parts. Now you see, this is one part, this is second part, third part, fourth part. And how did I achieve that? By putting 2 number lines perpendicular to each other, and when they are meeting at this point. Now, I am starting from here. This is called first part. I will not say first part. I will call it first quadrant. Okay? Then I go to the next one. I will not, this is my second part. I am not saying second part. I am saying second quadrant. This is my third part. I am not calling it third part. I am calling it third quadrant. This is my fourth part, which I am saying is fourth quadrant. Now, let me stop here for 2 minutes for drinking some water and see if you guys found anything that is looking complicated right now.
Sir,
Yes, Annie.
in third grade I used to Khan Academy, and the coordinate planes there didn't have they weren't square. They didn't have 4 quadrants. They only had 1 quadrant, and they didn't have any negative numbers also.
So see, people can complicate things by saying only one part of the story. I am telling you guys the entire story. Because when you look at coordinate planes, see coordinate, like the way we were learning geometry, right? What did we learn? We said, okay, what is this one? This is called line. What is this called? Line segment. Then what is this called? Ray. Then we said, okay, fine. If I have one, then line segment and ray. If I have two, that is when it becomes angle. If I have three, that is when it becomes triangle. If I have four, that is when it becomes quadrilateral, right? So these are the things that you can relate. So same way here, I'm not giving you information in bits and pieces. I'm saying that number line we all have learned long time ago, not long time ago, for you guys recently, right? Maybe a year ago or so. I have one number line. How about having two number lines when they are meeting at 0? Yeah, David, you had a
My
question?
laptop's overheating for some reason.
What is that?
My laptop is overheating.
Don't pour water on it. It will start burning. Okay, coming back to this one. As long as you can hear me and as long as you can see it, it should be fine. If you miss a part of it, if your laptop turns off and restarts, you'll anyways have the video to watch again. But coming back to this one. So this is a number line. This is another number line. And both the number lines are meeting at 0. Now when it meets at 0, we can clearly see my board got split into 4 parts. Yeah? My board, which was just one board before, now it got split into 4 parts. That's big. Did your pen also break into 4 parts? Okay. So I'm saying the board got split into 4 parts. This is one part, this is second part, this is third part, and this is the fourth part. When you look at this part, from where I'm starting, we are not saying first part, we say quadrant. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Okay? Now, if you identify a point here, you will say this point is in first quadrant. Okay? So, if I say some point is in first quadrant, then you can make out, okay, we're talking about the top right corner of the board. Yeah? If I put a point here, you can see, okay, this point is in the third quadrant, first, second, third quadrant. And when I say third quadrant, this is actually in the left bottom corner of the board. Yeah? So that is the purpose of coordinate plane, or at least for you guys to understand. It just helps you locate a point in the right place on the board. Yeah? Now with this, is there anybody in the class who has any doubt? When I say there is a point in the fourth quadrant, where I'm talking about? No, wait. Come here. If I'm saying there is a point in the fourth quadrant, where I'm talking about? Where? Which point?
That's the first.
That is number 4. I said fourth quadrant.
Yeah.
So what you said is not wrong. Okay, this point is in fourth quadrant. Agreed. I'm saying any point, anywhere in this shaded region, the entire thing is called fourth quadrant. Okay? That is what I meant by fourth quadrant. Yeah? Okay? Alright. Yeah, sit down. Yes, Divit.
My hand was up by accident.
That's okay. Now let's look at what Asher was asking. Asher was saying that the question that we had for assignment, let's look at the question, okay? Now it says, it has given this is quadrant, this is quadrant, this is quadrant, this is quadrant. It's not saying first, second, third quadrant. Now, the y coordinate indicates which position of a point on the coordinate plane. Now it says y coordinates indicate which portion of a point on the coordinate plane. Y coordinate. Okay. Now this one, the horizontal number line is called x-coordinate or x-axis. Vertical line is called y-axis or y-coordinate. So the first question was, the y-coordinate indicates which portion of a point on the coordinate plane. What will be the answer? Anybody? There are two options given here, vertical or horizontal. Yes, Ashar.
Wait, can you repeat the question?
It says, yeah, the y coordinate indicates which portion of a point on the coordinate plane.
Oh, I know. It's vertical.
Vertical. How about you, Ananya and Aditya?
Can we go to the restroom?
Yes, please. Yep. Yeah, Ananya. The y coordinate represents which portion of the coordinate plane? Vertical or horizontal? Hey, Moga, how are you?
It's vertical, sir.
That's vertical. Vertical. How about you, Salini?
Vertical?
Okay. So I will not ask or let everybody answer it because now everyone will say the same thing. The question was the y coordinate indicates which portion of the point on the coordinate plane. As we all learned, the horizontal one is x axis or x coordinate. The vertical number line is y coordinate or y axis. So that is where the answer is. Now let's look at the second one. The point at which the two axes intersect is called what?
Origin.
Origin or quadrant? Origin. Okay, Yaditi. Origin. Yeah. So, okay. See, the good thing here is, I did not tell you guys the name of this point. I just said that both the lines intersect at 0, and that is called origin. Okay, that's how you can visualize this as, this is the point from where this part of the line originates.
Sir,
Yep.
in the homework
Uh-huh.
you gave us, it said 0.0. Why would like it said in the middle,
Uh-huh.
it asked if the middle of it
Uh-huh.
would be 0.0 for x or y or 0.1 for x or y. What does that mean?
0.0, 0.1. No.
I
So
mean 0, 0.
0, comma 0. So basically, see, look at it this way. Now, imagine you had only one number line, okay? What was the value of this point? 0? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you have two number lines, and both for this number line as well as this number line, this is 0 for both of them, right? For the x axis it's a 0, for the y axis it is 0. Okay? So it says this is the point where the value of x and value of y both is 0, because look at y axis. This is 0 of y axis, this is 0 of x axis. So that is how it is represented. I'm not going to that to explain you guys about the coordinates of every point. Okay, if I do that right now, that might create a little bit of confusion. But for now, this is origin where your x axis is 0 and where your y axis is also 0. That's why it's called 0, 0. Yeah?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Alright. So, now, what was I saying? Okay, the third part of the question. Shalini, Ananya, everybody, stop texting kids, okay? Texting emojis, that is not fun. That distracts everybody, okay? Don't do that. Now,
It distracted me.
yep, don't do that. It's fine. Now, next one. Next question was the origin at the point dash dash gets the on the x-axis and y-axis. Yeah. So this is 0 and 0. That's what we talked about. So basically, what we have done so far is we just understood how two number lines meeting at 0 makes a coordinate plane. This part is called first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. And the point where they meet, which is the 0 of x-axis and 0 of y-axis, is called origin. Yep. Now, I'm just tempted to tell you guys the x and y coordinate, but I will just hold my emotions a little bit so that I don't get you guys overloaded with a lot of concepts. Okay? Yeah, Amoga, you're saying something?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Mandeep?
I have a question.
Yes,
what
please.
does axis mean?
Axis. It's a, okay, now, my name is Birendra Kumar. People also call me Biren. Okay? And when I was child, I had another name called Rajneesh. So, it's the same person with 3 names. So, I'm calling this as a, I can call this a line. It's a line, as you all have learned. I'm calling this as x-axis. I can call this as the a number line. So there are different names that you can give. Yes. Yes, sir. So your question was why it is called x-axis. This is the way to identify this, that this is the number line in the coordinate plane which is horizontal. And everything that you are measuring along this line is along the x-axis. That's the reason it's given a name. It's just a name. Yes, Suhina.
So, why should we use like 2 number lines to create one coordinate plane?
Say that again.
Why should we use like 2 number lines to create one coordinate plane?
So let's look at things with a little different view. Now look at this, okay? Yeah, Joy, you were saying something.
Yeah.
You sure? Now let's look at it, okay? I'm saying this is my board, okay? A point here, a point here, a point here, a point here, or a point here. How do I identify which point is this? How do I locate these points? What do I do? So I can say this point is this far from this border or this far from this border. Then I can find this out, correct? Or I can say this point is this far from this border. If I only say that I have a point which is 5 centimeters from this border, okay? Now look at the situation. I have one point which is 5 centimeters. There could be another point which is again 5 centimeters. I could have another point here which is also 5 centimeters. And I can have so many points here along this line which is 5 centimeters from this edge. Now, so I'm still confused. I don't have an answer yet. If I say this point is 5 centimeters from this border, I am getting a line, I'm not getting a point. It could be anywhere on the line. Now, let's make our life a little better. If I say there is a point which is 5 centimeters from this line and 4 centimeters from this line. So, 5 centimeters from this line. So, somewhere here, anywhere on this line. Now 4 centimeters from the top edge. So I'll count 1, 2, 3, 4 and I got a point. This is my point which is 5 centimeters from this edge and 4 centimeters from this edge. Now I have got one point. I am not talking about a line. I am not talking about a number of points. this makes it easy to locate. So basically, when you are looking at this, it's called two-dimensional space, where you have a length and you have a width. So when you are looking at a two-dimensional plane, to locate any point, you need two reference points, at least two. Now if I have one point here, if I say this is 8 centimeter from the bottom edge and 6 centimeter from this edge. So I will say it's 8 centimeter from this bottom edge. This is 8 centimeter, anywhere on this one, and then 6 centimeters. So I'll find out the line which is 6 centimeters from this edge, and wherever they meet, this becomes my point, which is 8 centimeters from the bottom and 6 centimeters from this edge. So that's why you need two reference points, two reference lines. And that is why instead of dealing with my definition of the edges, mathematicians were smarter than me. So they said, okay, you break this board, instead of looking at this edge, this edge, this edge, this edge, meaning 4 reference points, you use 2 lines which divide this. This is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Now look at this point. If I talk about this point, it will say this far from this line and this far from this line. If I'm talking about this point, I'm talking about this far from this line and this far from this line. Yeah? I don't have to say right edge or left edge. I will say x-axis or y-axis. How far from this point? If I'm talking about this point, I will say this far from this vertical axis and this far from the horizontal axis. Yep. I'm busy teaching math, you guys are busy making friends. See? That is the beauty of the class. Teacher is busy with something, students are busy with something else. Let's do one thing. You guys come over and teach, be busy teaching, I'll start making friends. How about it?
Okay.
Okay. No wasting time, no unproductive discussions. I'm only saying focus here. Okay? Alright. Otherwise the 15 minutes that you will have, that will become your timeout for 15 minutes. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah. Any questions?
No, sir. No.
Clear? Ananya, Aditya, Ashar, clear?
Can I go for the restroom?
Yes, please. Sriyanvi, tell me, what is the question?
I don't get the whole story about the coordinate plane.
So, coordinate plane is nothing but, it's your, there are different ways you can think about it. One is, there are two number lines, breaking this into 4 equal parts, okay, which you call as quadrants. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. This helps you locate, let's say if I'm talking about a point here, what will you say? Oh, this is the 4th quadrant. Then you're not searching for this point in the whole board. You know that, okay, this is your fixed corner where you're trying to locate that point. Yeah. So that is the basic concept for coordinate plane. I'm trying not to repeat my whole thing one more time. I would request Sriyanvi, you to just watch the video one more time. If there's any confusion, I'll come back to you, okay? Yeah? Will that be okay? Sriyanvi, okay. Yeah, yes, Anvi. Guys, no friendship business right now. Yeah, yes, Anvi.
Can I get water?
Why not? You don't have to ask me for that. It's okay. Okay. Anybody in the class who is not clear about what we have learned with respect to coordinate plane? Okay, that's good. Yeah.
I have another class.
What is that?
I have another class that talks about coordinate planes.
Okay.
That's why I know it.
Okay, that's good. So see, ultimately, there is no one-time learning of anything. Okay, when you learn something in one way and then you learn about it in some other way, then you find out what is the easiest and the best way for you. Or even if both the places you are learning it the same way, it's more like a revision. So more you revise, better it is for you. Yeah. Yeah, David.
Yes, sir.
Can I go to the restroom?
Yes, please. Alright, so everybody understood what is a coordinate plane. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Harvey.
Yes, good.
I just put on accident. I didn't mean to.
That's okay. So now we learned about the coordinate plane. I have a doubt that some of the kids are still trying to understand the LCM little better. Is everybody clear about the LCM? How to find out LCM?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Okay. That's very
Yes, sir.
okay.
It is not time to play emojis.
Yeah, please don't do that. Divendu or Divit. Divi Babu. That's where I got confused at Divendu because I had one friend named Divendu when I just started my job. So okay, Tasmik, you had a question. What are these boxes? Right?
Yeah.
These boxes are nothing but something that tells you how do you locate a point. I was saying that if I have a point here,
Oh, grab it for step.
this says how far it is from the two axes that you have. This says, okay, this is this far and this is this far.
Oh, I thought it was just a bunch of lines on the board.
I'm not in a playing mode right now. I'm just wanting to teach you guys. Okay, all right. So this is about the coordinate planes. And again, this has, people sometimes think that coordinate planes are complicated, difficult. It is not. It is a much simpler version of the math. When you guys grow up a little bit more, when I teach you guys about the lines, how do you make equations for drawing lines and all, you will see that coordinate plane makes your life much easier. It becomes a very intuitive way of learning. Let's say if I write something like this versus I draw a line. This is a visual thing. It stays with us much longer than anything which looks complicated, right? So coordinate plane gives you that visual representation of what you know. Okay? So that's why you will find it easy. For now, whatever we have learned, that is a good starting point. We'll learn more about it as time passes by. But then just keep your concept that okay, coordinate plane is nothing but it is helping you split. Yeah. So how much time do we have? We have 6 more minutes. I just wanted to touch upon the LCM one more time. Just want to do 2 LCM problems in next 6 minutes. Okay? And I will do it. Where are you going? When I was small, we used to see people, those carpenters, right, who will cut wood and make different things. They used to stick their pencils in their ears. I see Nihit doing that right now. Okay, because they will use that, they'll take it out for putting some measurements and then again stick it back. Okay, alright, so coming back to this one. Let's say, I want everybody to pay attention, okay? If I say, find out LCM for 6 and 8. One quick formula I want to give you guys. When you're trying to find out LCM, always find out 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to find out if you can use one of these numbers for dividing most of it, okay? That should be your plan. If I have this, right? Can you guys be on mute? David, you might want to unmute. Okay, so pick up one of these smallest number and see if any of them can divide them, okay? And pick the smallest always. Here, with 6 and 8, I see that it comes in a table of 2. I will not even think about it. I'll just pick up 2. Let me write 2, 3 and 4 and 5 here. So the smallest number 2 can divide 3, 6 and 8 both. So I will use 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8. Now, here if you look at it, see, if you pick 2, it can divide only 4. It cannot divide this guy. So that's why you are picking the next smallest number, 3. Pick 3. 3 1s are 3, 4 remains 4. Because 4 doesn't come in the table of 3. Now, you can pick 2 or 3 of, since you have picked up 2 already and 2 can only divide one number, you can directly take 4. Who is that? So, shh, let me complete this question. So, by doing this, now you have come to a point where you have 1 in both the places. So, this completes your LCM calculation. You just look at these numbers, multiply them. 2 into 3 into 4 and you are done. Okay? Similarly, same concept. If I say find out LCM for, even if I say find out LCM for 3 numbers, no big deal. If I say 2, 8 and 12, or let's say 6, 8 and 12. Again same thing. Pick up the smallest number 2. Can 2 divide many of them? I think it can divide all of them. So let's pick 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. Done. Now 2 is done. Okay, can I pick 2 again? I think I can. It can divide 4 and 6 both. So let me pick 2 again. 3 doesn't come in the table of 2. Done. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Now see, what is the smallest number you again have? You can again go for 2. 3 remains 3, 2 1s are 2, 3 remains 3. Now, apart from 1, what is the smallest number that you can pick up to divide all of them? Obviously 3. 3 1s are 3, 1 remains 1, 3 1s are 3. You are done. You multiply all these numbers and that becomes your LCM. So what I was trying to say was, be it 2 numbers, 3 numbers, 4 numbers, you can pick one of these small numbers and go on dividing. Yes, David?
It was on accident.
Okay, that is fine. So, why I did that? Because these are the things that you will not learn again and again, but once you learn it, you will have to use it very often. Okay, this is one of the core concepts that you cannot afford to forget. So, what drama is going on there?
But it's going to be a test.
I'm sorry. We will have a test. We will have a test, but towards the end of the month. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
But we didn't have a test on January.
Yeah, we did not.